And I want to share with you a practice that is totally for that time. It's a practice where we need to go beyond time and space with our frequency, with our consciousness, and beyond polarity of male and female. So we're going to do like a three kriya practice with pranayama, which I have so much respect for the pranayama that induce a state of mind where we are so high frequency, so calm, so peaceful that we can start seeing the world differently. So the first is called very sacred kriya. Bandhadhya is about the raise of the pulse of unconditional love, and to, I would say, to become intrusive in the world with the power of love, which is unconditional. So the mudra is you put the base, the pinky line, the side line of your hands together, and the thumbs together, and then we're gonna bring the Saturn fingers up. The others are all open. Then we open all fingers, just Saturn fingers touch, and the line of the side of the hands and the pinky. I guess you see this mudra. This is like a male organ going up. This is like opening the Jupiter, and the ring finger are expressing the love and sending, radiating the love in the universe from your heart. And the pranayama is that we're gonna inhale in 8 steps. We're using the healing mantra Rama Da Sa Sa Se So Hong mentally. So we inhale in 8. And then you exhale whistling. So the ring finger should not touch, never touch. They should be stretched out, which is all along this meditation, a stretch out of the fingers and sending energy from your heart into the whole universe. By the whistling, you're gonna open the pituitary, and the pineal will be activated, and you're gonna raise your frequency until you go beyond time and space. You do this for 11 minutes, it's plenty. You're gonna be in another dimension. You're gonna be in another world. Penetrating the universe with your intention to share all the love you can afford. All the love you receive, you send it back to the universe. You open your heart totally and just being generous, being giving. Remember, in giving, we are receiving. So this is a very sacred practice. It's a transcendental meditation, gonna shift your frequency and gonna stimulate this master glands and make you access infinity, beyond time and space. So that first 11 minutes. And the second, so I repeat, inhale in 8, mentally Rama Da Sa Sa Se So Hum, full inhaling, and then exhalation through whistle. Whistle, vibrate and activate, and just the sound will start producing the effect of transcend, make you go into a trance. So second exercise, it is yoni mudra. So this was like a male linga, and the yoni is just this way. You touch the thumb's tip and the pinky tip, and the 3 other past, present, future look up in front of your heart center, and that's where you open this channel of the yoni, which is the female organ, symbolically channel to receive the light and to give life. So here it is. you close your eye. For the first one, it was the same. You close the eyes and concentrate on the tip of the nose. So we're gonna inhale through the mouth this time, almost whistling, but you don't need to you don't need to force the whistle when you inhale. You can just like, it's enough to go deeply, deeply, deeply inhaling through the mouth buccal. It may make a whistle, it's okay. But when you fully inhale, then from the third chakra, from the navel, you're gonna exhale powerfully. And then again. You inhale deeply, deeply, deeply through the mouth and powerfully, like a cannon breath, but not through the mouth, the cannon nose. Exhale powerfully through both nostrils and contracting the navel and bringing the navel in and the diaphragm. You fully, fully exhale all the air you have inhaled when you were sucking the air through your mouth. And this is like bringing energy in and delivering. So this you do as a second practice. You can do either, you can do both actually. You can do in the morning as a for your sadhana time, as a pranayama practice and meditation. Altogether, we're going to do 33 minutes, 3 times 11 minutes. And you can, this kind of exercise, you can also do before going to bed in the evening. So it is up to you, it's your choice. When you want to do that practice, it will put you to bed and go in the beyond, far away in the space of dreaming, where you maybe dream the life you want to live. Who knows? So this is a unlimited self. This is after being beyond time and space. This second exercise will give birth and make you experience in your sensory system what is your unlimited self, what kind of identity it is, who am I? When you start vibrating in your physical, in your energetical, in your emotional body and mental body, that frequency, you will know that you know yourself. You will know that you are totally beyond duality and neediness. So you're going to stay in that place of being unlimited in consciousness. So that is why I choose this sequence. First one, pierce through the limitation of time and space and go beyond. Second, establish yourself as an illimited, unlimited self. So you may be in a place where you can decide, you can choose with a lot of peace, no reaction, no neediness, just totally establish in an absolute Buddhi mind, not neutral, alert, vivid, alive. This is very different. We are never neutral when we think and decide, but we don't take side. So we're not jumping in that duality. So this is the second exercise. This is very, very powerful. And then the last one is the really making the thumb inside, locking your fingers around. And now you see the knuckle of we press them against one another like this with the thumbs inside. Yeah, exactly like this. And we bring this in front of the body and the level of the heart chakra. This is just in front of you. And now it's going to be Uddiyana Bandha again. You remember? Other Karta time, we work on that. So we want to work on that. So you're going to let go the need for control and the conquest of power and power trip and based on, oh, I miss something, I need something, I'm short of something, I'm lacking something. No, this is like, I am complete, I am a whole circle by myself, I can heal my destiny, I can choose my destiny, I'm not a beggar, yeah? I am empowering myself, and I have the power to decide for myself by myself. You don't need anybody, and nobody will carry your burden and share with you the energy you're lacking. You will not be the one who drags others into your pitfall. So you are self-sufficient, and you're self-determined, and you're self-created, being self-illuminated, enlightened, and you decide. So this is the one to change and make your decision. So this is where, after being unlimited, we bring this back into our functionality and the energy we need in our heart now to look down and make the responsible decision how we want to create the world we choose. So there is a pranayama with this one. So you press your fingers together, the knuckle, press it in front of your heart, and then you go. Inhale through the nose, in 4. So we're going to do Ramadasa, Sa Se So Hong, but cut into like. Inhale, Ramadasa, exhale, Sa Se So Hong. So it is nose, mouth, mouth, nose. Inhale, nose, Ramadasa, exhale, mouth, Sa Se So Hong. Inhale, mouth, Ramadasa, exhale, nose, Sa Se So Hong. Ramadasa, Sa Se So Hong. Ramadasa, Sa Se So Hong. Inhale, mouth, exhale, nose. Inhale, nose, exhale, mouth. So you need to give yourself this rhythm. It's a breath of 4, so it's quite rhythmic, powerful, and you just go linking the inhale, the exhale, exhale, inhale. There's no stop. You just keep going. Inhale 4, Ramadasa, exhale, Sa Se So Hong, Ramadasa, Sa Se So Hong. Mentally, the mantra is mentally, but everything is focused on the breath and on the tip of the nose. Keep the pressure of your fingers and self-empower, honor the power of your love to create and to decide. When you have done this 11 minutes, so we have 3 meditations, 3 pranayama of 11 minutes, then you can sit down and reconsider your daisy. You remember the map of your reality of today on the 8 different plans, and reconsider from, so we have 8 areas we can look at, the family and children, the friends, the home, what kind of home you are living in, environment, energy, and quality and frequency. Then you have your physical body, you have your emotional body, the mental body, and the spiritual body. So we have this map of 8 directions around us, and we want to decide from 3 different plans. First plan is I look at my reality from my higher self. That's where we were in the meditation. When we finish the 3 meditation, we're totally in the higher self. The Buddhi mind is accessible, and we can start re-evaluating what we want to move away from and what we want to move to into the 8 direction. You do this maybe at a certain time of the day or maybe for a week. And then you move into the lower mind, the functional mind. And you reconsider the same daisy, how you would like to choose to function on this earth. So the first was about your value, your virtue, your priority. And from your higher self, what do you choose for the 8 direction? Then you go in the lower mind, lower self, functionality. How do I apply this on the earth? How it looks like for me? How do I take care of my children? What do I educate them? What time I spend with them, with my relationship? How much is important? What I want? How many relationships? How many friends? How many work I want to do with my physical body, practically, emotional body, etc., etc. And then the final test will be the mastery self. when you look at yourself from the mastery self, if you were in a position of mastery of your destiny, what would you choose? Not from higher self perspective, not from lower self perspective, but from mastery. This might be a little bit crazy. It's not totally realistic, but it is something that you know you will put 100% of your energy behind to make it manifest. So this is a great practice. So until the end of July, to enter fully in the energy of the summer and making this strong decision to establish your foundation and choose in this 8th direction of your daisy, of your ideal scenario of today, and where you want to move on, what you want to move away and what you want to move to. So this is my invitation for this time, and I think we're going to slowly move toward the question.